Thank you, Brian. Happening now, a task force has been charged with seeing what, if anything, can be done with a historic downtown Dayton site. But it's going to be a challenge. In fact, part of the sidewalk outside the Dayton Arcade is closed now, so people aren't hit with falling debris. Now at 5, Jordan Burgess looks at whether this past icon has a future.
The work being done here at the Dayton Arcade isn't as much to fix it up as to just keep it from falling down. And it's costing you money. So we're asking, can the buildings be saved? It doesn't take a trip to Bain Opticians to see the arcade is falling apart, which is good because you couldn't go to that store anyway. It's closed along with the rest of the arcade.
If you walk by, I think you can tell that it's in pretty tough shape.
Now, Dayton Mayor Nan Whaley is trying to do something about the arcade and the 9 surrounding buildings. She's formed a task force to make recommendations on possible uses.
We have to do some due diligence with the community to figure out what's the next steps for it.
Right now, work is being done on the arcade, but it's not to save the building as much as it is to protect those walking below. And your tax dollars are paying for it.
We've seen a lot of promises and not a lot of delivery, frankly, and so that's why we have to step in.
So why is it not coming out of the owner's pocket? We called Gunther Berg, who bought the property in 2009. He didn't want to discuss in public the more than $200,000 in taxes the city says is owed on the property. He says he's put $150,000 in repairs into the building already, but believes it needs a complete restoration, not a temporary fix. He wants to be part of the mayor's committee. He says he's working hard to put a plan on the table for the arcade and believes he can still develop the property, but the arcade's future remains unclear.
Do you think it can be saved?
I think there's opportunities for pieces of its history to save, so I'm waiting to see what the task force says.
And the mayor says the task force is expected to have a report by the end of the year. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.